Hey everyone's Phil Chop back in their video, and today we're going to be testing out Vance. For those of you that don't know, I actually built out Vance like a week before he actually got changed in the patch notes. Now, he actually didn't have the proper description in the patch notes, so he works completely different from what we thought it was going to be. And I mentioned that it might be a nerf, but it's actually completely not. He's absolutely insane, it looks like, for Arena. And we're going to be testing him out, see if he could be an Urzag replacement, and all that good stuff, because I want to be able to auto arena. Let's jump into it. So first things first, I want to talk about what they actually got wrong on the abilities. We have the passive here, which is completely correct. We're going to be ignoring positive effects, and anytime a positive effect is applied to an enemy, they're going to get a bonus turn at 5 rage. So for example, if Brand is on the enemy team, you're going to get 4 positive effects immediately. Boom, 4 rage. If there's a Windstrex on the enemy team, she buffs up. That's 8 positive status effects. He's going to instantly get a bonus turn and be able to one-shot someone. So there's a lot of different scenarios where this is going to be absolutely insane for Arena. But it is a non-boss enemy, which means that, for example, I thought it might be decent for Queen, perhaps. But as soon as I read the non-boss enemy, I was like, well, that kind of removes that idea. But the other thing that I want to talk about that specifically was gotten wrong in the patch notes is they actually labeled this passive Inquisition, when in fact it's actually the second basic ability here. And it said that in the patch notes it'll do 120% damage to an enemy plus a bonus attack with Inquisition if the target is affected by more than 2 positive effects. So initially I thought it would be okay, restoring 16% max HP and granting Undying upon taking massive damage. I was like, that doesn't really make sense. But it's actually this ability here. It's going to duplicate all positive effects and deal another 120% damage, which is absolutely insane. Going to be duplicating positive effects all over the place. And then we have the passive that's going to keep him alive in Arena, which is insane as well. And then we have the just massive damage hitting skill, 200% damage increased by 30% for every positive effect, which will just absolutely annihilate people. Remember, this completely avoids defense up. It avoids shields, it avoids attack up, it just avoids any positive effects, it ignores it rather, and you're just going to cut right through it. Now, his base stats are not actually that good. He has a really high base speed, which is kind of interesting, but his attack is kind of low, and his defensive stats are low. Luckily, we have this passive. I'll go ahead and just showcase my gear sets real quick, or my gear here. We have a 4.7k attack, 158 speed, almost max crit rate. I know I'm going to regret that in this video. 285% crit damage, and then we have 119 precision. I try to get a little bit of precision on him because we are using him in Arena. But the place I'm going to use him in, I don't need a ton because I'm going to use Zitlin with him and just test him out there. So let's go ahead and just jump into a couple of Arena battles and test him out. So you can see there's already got a Vance on defense right here with Hassel. Very weird to see that. Why not? Let's just go ahead and try it against this one right here with against this comp right here. We're going to be running the same comp that we're going to be running with Urzag, the Mathasia, Yolanda, Zitlin, Vance comp. And previously I would run Urzag instead of Vance. So let's see, let's drop Vance in here. And then Zitlin, I imagine that William would be excellent with him. And there's a lot of other characters that I think would be excellent. We're actually going to run Agile Leap so we can swap back over to him. And then the stun spell, I think that's going to be a great combination. That way we can give Vance some extra turns here. And hopefully just do some insane damage. So let's see here. Okay, so we have the speed up 2 over on Dark Niklaus. Dark Niklaus is going to get a bonus turn. Let's just go ahead and slap this over to Vance here. You can see here, there's 3 buffs on Dark Niklaus, and our Vance already has 3 stacks of rage. Vance is going to go ahead and smack up our Zitlin and kill him off. That's completely fine. There's a bonus turn. We can go ahead and actually hit Dark Niklaus and get a bonus attack here. Insane. There we go. And let's just go ahead and actually... We're going to go ahead and stun Vance to make sure he's not going to be bonus turning all over the place. We're going to kill off Dark Nick, get a bonus attack, hit Hassel here. We're going to basic. I don't even care that we don't have... we don't have everyone alive, because it's not going to matter, I don't think. Let's just go ahead and hit Vance here. I wanted to see how much damage we would do with the basic. So there we go. We just got 2 positive effects, which gave Vance a bonus turn. We're going to ignore that hit. And then hit again. Insane. There goes the last breath. That's a little unfortunate, but we can ignore all these shields. It's so good. Look at how crazy Vance is going off here. We can go ahead and just smack out Dark Niklaus here with the ultimate. Boom, completely annihilated. Swap back over, and we can kill off Hassel here. Oh my goodness, this guy is just annihilating people here. Honestly, I did not expect it to work out as well as it did, but this is crazy fun. No line here. Let's just go ahead and revive everyone so we can finish this off quicker, so we can get Vance some bonus attacks and everything, and get the curse going and all that good stuff. This is a complete over. Hopefully, Yolanda will give her bonus turns. Nice. So there's the, we're going to copy all those positive status effects. Boom. There we go. And we should be able to kill her off with this ultimate here. She has a little bit of agility over there, so we are getting deflected. And there we go. We didn't crit because of that 2.5% missing crit chance. It's kind of unlucky, but there you go. That is that. That worked out really well. Some of the hardest defenses out there with Yolanda and Dark Nick was absolutely decimated by Vance there. So very impressed with that. That was not an easy team. Let's go ahead and just fight another one here. Well, let's go ahead and just fight this really tanky squad with Corrupt Aurak. Why not? Let's just try a few different comps. It's going to have Hackern on it, which will give us some extra turns for Vance. It's going to have Brand, which is an excellent counter. Vance is going to counter that really hard. Let's see there. There's a bonus turn immediately just because of all the extra stacks. So let's go ahead and just start off with trying to kill off Blackhorn here. Not going to go ahead and ult yet. So let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and pass over the attack up. And we can go ahead and just basic. Brand is going to go and put up all the positive effects, which will give Vance 2 bonus turns here. How insane! Look at this guy go! Look at that. We're going to launch a bonus attack here. Boom, copy all of them. Let's see if we can actually one-shot Hackern in the back here with this ultimate ability. Boom! It one-shot Hackern. What an insane character. There's the heal. We're going to get another bonus turn from Vance here. Copy all of those positive status effects back over. Bonus attack. Boom. Let's go ahead and just swap back over to Vance. Actually, we're not going to do that because he's got a turn at the end here. How insane is this guy? This guy is some of the most fun I've ever had in Arena. This guy is absolutely massive. What the heck is going on here? I don't know about you all, but if you have a Vance, I mean, everyone has a Vance because he's fusion material, so this is awesome for everyone. Definitely should be using him. Let's go ahead and just kill off Corrupt Aurak here. I don't think we're going to be able to do that in this turn, but copy all those positive effects over. What an insane character. For all of you that were complaining about, oh, I don't have an Urzag because Urzag is not fusible, I mean, there you go. Here's your Vance. And you should be completely annihilating Arena now. As long as you don't even have to have insane gear on him necessarily, because with Urzag you needed to reach a certain attack point to actually be able to go ahead and do some big work with him. But Vance here is just a standard damage dealer, so even if you're not getting a ton of damage out of him, you can actually buff him up with attack up and things like that. You don't have to reach those insane attack thresholds. You don't have to wait for someone to have their attack up to be removed or anything like that. He's going to ignore all that. He's just going to get a bunch of bonus turns against these tankier comps. So very, very impressed with Vance here. I mean, I've only used him a few times before this video after the changes, and he is impressing right now. We could swap out someone like Zitlin for someone like Williams, just test out the extra damage. I think that this Bruiser type comp is going to be perfect for him. You don't really care for extra damage on the squad. He's going to deal it all himself. Obviously, if you wanted to just go and maybe make it faster, you could put someone else in there. But let's go ahead and just take out the Zitlin and put in William here. Let's just try it against this one right here with the light Zac. Put in William, and where's William? There we go. Now, the Zitlin also increases the precision, as I mentioned earlier on, which is why we have the lower precision on him. So this could be worse off, and we have the light Zac, which could be a big change here. So got to keep that in mind. But we're going to get the bonus turn over to Vance. I think that we got our cooldowns reduced here, so let's just see. Let's just try and put the defense down on the enemies here. Maybe Vance can one-shot with defense down. Okay, there's defense down on a few people here. Let's just go after Mythasia here. Deflected. So there you go. There's already the start of some issues that I think could happen. There's not a whole lot of buffs on the enemy squad for this one, so this one probably isn't the best one to showcase him in, but let's just try. Let's see if we can go ahead and one-shot Mythasia. Hopefully she doesn't deflect. Okay, did not one-shot. Honestly, not even that close. But we get a couple of buffs popping up here. He's going to get a bonus turn. Oh, wait. I don't know why you didn't get a bonus turn here. We got 4 buffs. Wait a second. They all put a positive effect over. I don't know why we didn't get a bonus turn there. That should have been 4 stacks of... Am I reading Vance's passive wrong? 1 per positive effect applied to a non-boss enemy. That should have been 8 positive effects. I don't know why we didn't actually get... I don't know why we didn't get a bonus turn there. That being... I mean, we got a bonus attack there, and it only procs when we have 2 positive effects, right? Yeah, so I don't know why we didn't get a bonus turn there. Very strange. If anyone of you out there know why that's happening or if that's just a bug, I'm pretty sure that's just a bug, but that's okay. We're going to go finish off Mythasia here. Awesome. So still working out quite well, even though this situation, there's not a whole lot of positive effects going around. The tricky part is, are we going to be able to get through Light Zack? That is the real tricky part. Let's see here. Okay, and let's go ahead and go after Hackrin here. Get rid of the defense increase. Missed a crit there. I already know that I'm regretting it. We got a counterattack going off because of the William. Very nice. And let's go ahead and finish off Hackrin here. Bonus attack. Almost finishing off Godfrey. Not bad at all. This is insane. Honestly, super hyped to see this in action. Let's go ahead and pass over the bonus attack over to Vance here. And we're going to go ahead and just try to call Vance into assist. Okay, it did not work. Let's go ahead and just smack. And then let's go ahead and let's go ahead and just heal up. I don't want to give him Lightwing Zack a bonus turn here. All right, let's basic. Can we kill with the bonus hit? Oh my goodness, we just one-shot Light Zack. So there you go. That was insane. We'll try one more here. Hopefully there's another hard one. Maybe we can find a Winstrex comp. I'm going to go ahead and refresh it here, see if we can find a Winstrex comp. All right, so I'm having a hard time finding a Winstrex comp because I'm at the higher end of Arena and no one runs it anymore. But maybe we could just try it again against someone that's going to be using a ton of buffs here. Something like this comp with the Brand, the Mythasia, the Hackrin, and the Light Zack. This one normally would be quite difficult to chew through because of the stuns from Corrupt Orak. Light Zack could be a massive problem. We'll go ahead and run this one. We'll run William again. Not going to run the extra precision, and let's just see how we can deal with Brand here because he has a fire unit. Hopefully we don't get a crazy amount of stuns here. Well, as I say that, there's going to be a bonus turn for Vance. Pass over the bonus attack and the bonus turn. Let's go ahead and try to get some defense down out on the enemies. We're going to go for Hackrin first here. We're going to want to keep Brand alive just to get all those bonus turns rolling. Ooh, he actually one-shot our Vance. So good thing our passive is keeping us alive. But let's actually go for the basic here on Hackrin. Copy some positive status effects. I'm not sure why. Wait, why is he getting an extra hit there? Oh, that was just his turn. Okay. So let's go for let's go basic here on the Hackrin. We're going to get an extra hit. We actually hit Corrupt Orak. Perfect. Let's go ahead and just swap back over to Vance and then go for the big hitter on Corrupt Orak. Let's see if we can one-shot him here. Boom. Very nice to see. We're going to go for the basic over on Brand here just to copy the positive status effects. And then we're going to save our big hit here on Light Zack for when we have the ultimate up with Vance. So we need to wait 2 turns here. Just put up the counterattack. We may even kill off Brand here. Vance is just going crazy. There's the counterattack. Let's see how much damage we do to Zack here. Okay. All these counterattacks are giving Zack a bunch of bonus turns. It's going crazy. Oh, there we go. Honestly, we might be able to kill off Light Zack here, but I'm going to keep it safe. I'm just going to kill off Brand here. And then next turn, when Hakron goes away, we're going to have no defense on Light Zack, and then we should be able to one-shot him. Okay, and let's go for a basic here. We'd like to keep as many positive status effects on Light Zack as possible. Okay, call Vance, please. Well, he's going to get 2 bonus turns. There's the basic. Use your second skill, please. All right, well, we got 2 positive status effects. Let's see how much damage we can do here. Oh, yeah, that was easily one-shottable. Look at that. Wow, Vance is just a complete monster. I mean, can we run... Okay, one last thing before I want to end the video. I'm just having too much fun with Vance here in Arena. But I want to run a comp on full auto just to see how it's going to handle the situations. So we're going to run this one. I'm going to put in Zitlin again. Just swap it up a little bit. If you don't have Zitlin, you can run Mary. You don't have to have the extra attack up from Yolanda because you can copy it from the brands. There's so many options you could run. You don't have to run Mathasia. As long as you could run a Hakron to keep Vance alive. There's so many options here. Vance is free to play, which is really, really nice. So definitely someone that I think everyone should be getting if you want to push for Arena. We're just going to run this on full auto. I'm not even going to target anyone. I just want to see what they're going to end up doing here and see if it actually ends up winning. Because even Urzag has some trouble sometimes winning on full auto. There we go. Almost one-shot Hakron there. Look at that. Let's see. Is he going to hit Vance and copy all the buffs around? Spread all the buffs so that they actually got all the buffs, but we get a Vance bonus turn, which is nice. I'm not sure why we didn't copy the positive status effects. That seems like a bug. This happens sometimes, actually. Whenever you kill someone, you're not going to copy the positive status effects. I don't think that should be a thing. I don't know why that's a thing. But the only thing I'm worried about is perhaps Light Zack here. He is tricky to deal with on auto. Without well-timed, like a Urzag hit, even Urzag struggles against Light Zack. So we'll see if Vance can deal with it. I prefer him not to hit the Light Zack. I prefer him to go... Ooh, honestly, if we crit there, I think he would have died, but we have 97% crit chance. If he goes for the other characters here and then copies the positive status effects and then goes back and hits Light Zack, it would not have been a problem, but... With a bonus attack... Yeah, this might go on for a little while because Vance is a little stupid. Ooh, Vance is taking a lot of hits here. Wow, look at all those stuns. Ooh, Vance is getting, or Light Zack is getting real low here. There's the bonus hit. Are we going to finish this off? Oh, so close. Vance is coming up to his ultimate here in a second. I don't know if the immunity prevents the skill, the cooldown from extending. But there's Light Zack killed, so this should be a wrap here. We're going to easily finish off the rest of the characters here with Vance. Look at that. That is full auto with a Light Zack, Godfrey, Brand. This is a tough team comp to go ahead and beat, especially with just like your standard damage dealers. Even Urzag, as I mentioned, has a tough time. And my Urzag has 4.6k attack, usually about 250% crit damage and 120 precision. And even then, he is really... This is a really tough comp to beat with Urzag. So Vance is definitely impressing me. And honestly, I think I might even hang up the old Urzag for Vance for a little while, because I think he's going to be much faster than Urzag to take out everyone. And that is awesome. So for those of you that are interested in trying to figure out how to beat those tankier comps, Vance is the key. You do not have to have Zitlin. You do not have to have Mathasia. You do not have to have Yolanda. Something like a Mary, a Hakron, those type of characters could easily pair with him. And then running a Radira even, just keeping him alive, and then passing in bonus turns is going to be the way to go. I'm using Zitlin because of the extra precision. I'm using Mathasia for the heals and the extra revive. Yolanda gives that guard, but you don't even need it because Vance is passive. So there's the showcase for Vance in Arena. I don't really think he's going to fit in many other places. Perhaps in Void Tower scenarios, I could see him absolutely. In like, for example, in the tank comp, like we were running in the Void Tower previously, and then you could slot him in as your wood damage dealer against those water characters. I could see him working there, but obviously, as you saw, he does not work against boss characters, so Queen is kind of out of the question. I've already tried to use him in Queen beforehand, and he was better for Queen beforehand when he could actually get bonus turn, or when he could actually increase his own damage from having positive effects. So now, I just don't think that he's going to be very viable for Queen at all. But he's going to be an absolute monster for Arena. I highly recommend everyone out there build him out. Even if you don't have amazing gear, you don't need amazing gear for him to work. You're going to have to extend the fight a little bit longer, I'm sure. But let me know what you think about Vance and these new reworks. This is going to be the first one that I'm going to showcase for you all. Jonathan and Hassel and all those other characters are going to be coming up next. I've already kind of showcased Jonathan a little bit, but I want to showcase him in Queen 12 and 14 next. So that'll be it for this video, and I will see you for the next one.